All right. Want to say Kal Halal Yamla Abanawa Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Harakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, was a quanium of great millstone who rule well. And shalom to the sincere brethren. I came out there across the four winds, the four corners of the globe, pushing this truth, this good news of Yahweh Shai, proclaiming salvation to the elect of Israel, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and proclaiming the downfall of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, Caucasian, so-called, and the rest of these heathen nations, and proclaiming salvation to the elect of Israel. Hey, so basically, was watching, today is the first day of the so-called Olympics games, man. You understand? And the Olympic games is what? A symbol of Esau, Edom's New World Order agenda, man. Dating all the way back to who? The Greeks. You understand? The freaky Greeks, man. You understand? And today is what? The opening ceremony of the Olympic Games. So this is 1 Maccabees chapter 1, verse 40. Verse 41, Salakia. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people. And King Antiochus is what? One of the kings of the Greeks, man. The Seleucus Empire, man. Of which took over after Alexander, the founder of the Grecian Empire, died, you understand? And look, he's pushing what? The New World Order, Antiochus, man, which is one of the wickedest kings, man, known to man, man. You understand? That's why he suffered a very grievous death, man, via Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So this is 1 Maccabees chapter 1, verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole empire, to his whole kingdom, Salakia, that all should be one people. That one people, one world order, man. You understand? And that's what the Olympics is about. All nations coming together to what? Compete, man. Compete in what? Sports after a Greek fashion. You understand? That's why when you watch the Olympics, what? The people are what? Almost butt naked, man. You understand? They barely wearing any clothes. Why? Because that's Greek fashion, man. You understand? Perversion, man. That's why when you go into the word gymnos, it goes back to the Greek naked, man. Why? Because the Greek gyms, people will work out naked. You understand? Which is what? Greek perversion, man. You understand? Because we know the law, statutes, and commandments sanctions us to what? Wear clothes, man. To be clothed, man. We not to be walking around naked, man, like heathens, man. That's a heathenistic custom. You understand? And the Olympics in and of itself is a heathenistic custom, man. After the fashion of who? The Greeks. After the fashion of the Greeks implementing what? That New World Order stratagem, man, of which Antiochus is right here doing. So what does it say? Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. All the heathen agreed, man. You understand? Just like today's day, all the heathen, for the most part, agree with Esau, Edom, man, coming together in the United Nations, coming together in the World Cup, the Olympics, man. You have all these nations there, man. You have Japan, South Korea, China, these different African nations, these different South American nations, man, European nations, every nation that you know to man, hey, really, man, every nation known to man is represented at the Olympics, man. So that's a proxy glimpse at the New World Order that Esau, Edom is implemented, man, and have started to implement going back to the Greeks, man. You understand? So all heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath. So you have sellout wicked jakes too, man. You know what I mean? Who agree with this New World Order agenda, man. Hey, you have many jakes competing in the Olympics, man. Hey, the Team USA, Team England, you have the Nigeria, Jamaica, Trinidad, all these South America, Brazil, Argentina. All these are Israelite predominantly nations, man. Well, for Team USA, hey, you have Jakes all up in there, man. You understand? And the basketball team, track and field team,